6 p.m. on the West Coast. I love saying West Coast. It just sounds like something a radio announcer would say. West Coast, or you know what's even more radio announcer, is to say 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST. Every time I hear myself say it, it sounds like I'm pretending to be some sort of DJ. And I think they used to say like 7 Central and Mountain. I don't know. I'd have to do some research to even understand what that means. But, oh, that's an ominous sounding song. Welcome to Wednesday night, middle of the week. You know, here we are. Got a couple more days until the weekend. And we're just going to hang out and we're going to play this game that I've gone back and forth. I called it Repeat, Repeat. I've called it Brainstruction. I think I like Brainstruction because it sounds a little ominous, a little difficult, and kind of, what word would I use? I don't know. I'm having trouble finding my words right now. But this song, I don't know about this playlist. I gotta kind of think through some of these playlist choices. Sounds like something from like a Jazzercise ad in like, I don't know, mid-80s or something. Or kind of Olivia Newton-John-ish, who I love. I really do love her. Okay, let me get myself settled. I've got my little oil bubble sensory nubby. It's not a clock, it's just sort of this thing that you stare at, and it's supposed to bring you some sort of meditative satisfaction. Autumn, it is like winter, spring, summer, fall, autumn. I wonder if you are a 24-hour robot who just always is like never sleeps. That could be. Okay, I promise I'm going to stop complaining about this playlist now. It's just going to exist, and it's an exercise in like letting go of control. I've got you playing while my mom watches Hannity. Oh, it's Tammy Call. You guys remember Tammy from last week? I'm going to say, hiya, Autumn, and Tammy Call. When you need to make a call, call Tammy Call. I'm so excited. I've got a very self-serving announcement that I will kind of proclaim. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's just all so good. Okay, now this song, can you guys hear the music? Because this one sounds like something you'd hear by the Wetzel's Pretzels Orange Julius section at Metro Center Mall, or like in Valley Girl. I don't know if you guys remember that movie. Okay, so I'm going to explain this to you in a second, but I want to let you know that I've activated something very self-serving that will help fund Smiley Riley time. There are now what are called, let me see if I can get this right. They're now called super stickers and super chats. And if you make a purchase of a super sticker or a super chat, these adorable little emojis pop up, and it's like you saying, hey, look at me, I'm here. And I'll scream and shout and do the train whistle. And I just qualified for this the other day because of all of you. You helped me get to this new level of monetization satisfaction. So there's a little, what is Tammy saying? My mom is hard of hearing and the TV is loud. So, okay, well, hopefully it's not too loud. You know, this alarm clock doesn't even, the bell doesn't work. You know why? That's why, which is, actually, that's kind of expensive for a clock from Goodwill. Although it may have been half off day. I think everything was like 50%. Yeah, you know you're a thrifter when that's like, ooh, I need to get a home equity line of credit. That's $4.49. Okay, people, let me explain. Let me explain the story here. Oh my gosh, Monica, I I actually just looked up at the ceiling alone in this room. Monica, 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 you get a train whistle. Where do I even start with you, Miss Monica? Okay, everybody. Last summer, when you like how I'm flailing my fingers around. Today I was talking to someone. I was doing this, and I was glad I didn't have like marbles or anything in my hands because they were going all over. So everybody, please give a shout out to Monica because last summer, Monica's probably having flashbacks like, oh, I didn't know you were going to be playing this. Last summer, I pulled this rickety old, hello Roblox gamer, this rickety old prototype out of the closet and was like, okay, let's play this. 4 hours later, Monica's still there, like, she's got like an IV of coffee going. We couldn't even finish it. We're like 4 hours, 20 minutes. The next morning, I got up and finished it. So here's the thing. You know what? I'm glad you said that because I wanted to call this the most difficult puzzle in the world because it is. It's very annoying. And I created it maybe, I don't know, like 5 years ago. And I shared it with a bunch of companies. And I think they were being very kind, but some of the statements were, you know, maybe you could simplify it or not so sure. I had one family member, oh, well, thank you, Monica. One family member started playing it and then they pretended like they were falling asleep at like that very exaggerated, like chin to the floor. And it was at a different time in my life where I took everything personally. Um, and now I don't at all. No, I don't take anything personally, right? So anyway, here we are playing it. And you'll probably leave as soon as we start, or as like when we get into like the third hour or something. And I'm going to say in the chat, check out the new super chat. My spelling, super chat, and I think they're called super stickers. Super stickers in the live feed. You help support Smiley Riley time. You like how I'm typing while talking when I could have really just repopulated this? Okay, people. Get ready to have a very annoying midweek experience. I warned you. This is the kind of thing you thought maybe you were having like a relaxing midweek. You're gonna, make it sail on through to the weekend, and then this happens. So I actually expect you to leave. I don't imagine that many people would like to be treated this way with this particular brain teaser. So here we go. This game, the premise. Oh, and we're also going to play some Kanoodle later. Just FYI, in case you need a real motivation to stick around. So this game's premise is, I gotta turn this upside down over and over again, is based on the concept of a repeat pattern. A repeat pattern is exactly that. You see it on drapes, on shirts, like if you see a bedspread that's got a pattern that just goes on forever, it's a repeat pattern. And it's designed in a square to be repeated forever. Like you could take a square chunk out of a repeat pattern and repeat it from here like to Saturn, and it would like never stop. I know that might be a little abstract, so I'm not going to apologize. Oh, and by the way, thank you for the likes and the subscribes and the stickers and the blah, blah, blah. All right. So our objective, our goal is for this square to become a section of a repeat pattern. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 squares. This piece can go in any spot, it can be rotated in any direction, and the repeat pattern square can be completed. I mean, I could talk about this forever, but the more I talk about it, the less sense it makes. You'll see, so when the headache starts to set in, and you have to go grab a Tylenol or an Advil, I'll understand. Oh, what song is this? I will complain about the music all night, even though I picked it. Okay, so let me find the card, C4. So here's how it's made. Oh, by the way, I created a goal. Oh my gosh. Tammy, thank you so much for the, okay, now how does this work? I received an adorable heart from Tammy Call. I'm just, thank you for this. And I am just going to say that out loud, that love and hugs to all of you. So these new super stickers and super chats, and I promise I won't say it 900 times, now that they're activated, it's sort of like making a donation to the guy who will not shut up. In fact, if you make a donation, I go and I see this service that teaches me how to talk more and faster, and I learn more words. So there you go. Thank you, Tammy Call. I appreciate that. It's kind of like on TikTok when they go, thank you for the corn cob, thank you for the rose, thank you for the, I don't know, cotton candy, and then they act like they're eating it. It's kind of like that, but YouTube. Okay, so here we go. This game is comprised of a board, and there are 16 pieces. 16 pieces, okay? And the objective, so I take a card from the deck, and I place the piece that matches this card right there in this quadrant, and then I have to finish the pattern. I mean, I could have started with there is a simpler one. I wonder if we should start with circles. Yeah, because this one is the one that will make you call, you know, the press organizations and tell them that there's this game that was actually a curse. Monica, thank you for the super chat. So I have to tell you, Tammy and Monica are two human beings who I adore. So, and I'm not going to do last names or geography. Anyway, Tammy and I did a Kanoodle head-to-head last week, and we had a lot of fans in Asia. And Tammy's like, I don't know if I can play Kanoodle head-to-head because all I know how to, like, the only spatial skills I have are like organizing cups in the top of the washer. And I'm like, yeah, you're gonna beat me. But I just pretended like maybe she was right. And Monica helped me work through this last summer when we got to hour 4 of playing Brainstruction. So, and this is gonna sound so like, I don't know, like a bumper sticker or like, I don't know, we're all connected in the world. But seriously, like, I only knew Monica as like a screen name who was just typing in, move the piece there, move the piece here. She sent me this very kind note. So Monica, the love and happiness is right back at ya. Okay, we're gonna start with an easier one. And yes, we're gonna play Kanoodle later. I'll save the relief for later. I know. Yes, Monica, I agree. I like that. It's very kind of like cyber. I don't, oh look, the this like museum putty leaves a mark. This is not gum, I promise you. Okay, we're gonna start with, do I have a C4 in this one? In this circle pattern. Is this music, it might be bad, but is it too loud? You're like, oh, it's okay if it drowns you out, Riley. Like, really, it's actually fine. There's some pieces over here, too. Okay, so this is C4. We have to first find the C4 piece. Okay, where is C4? Oh, and by the way, I have a super chat, super sticker goal of 5 in the first, I feel like such a YouTuber now, of 5 in the first hour. And if we get to 5 in the first hour, or it might be, I think it might be 2 hours. Let me look at the goal. Then I'm going to do what I've been putting off forever, which is do a Kanoodle shake. I don't even want to say it out loud because I'm scared. A Kanoodle shake challenge Sunday night during my regularly scheduled live stream. Oh, it sounds so official. Regularly scheduled live stream. So if together we meet that goal, I will finally, once and for all, do a shake challenge. But I will have to go see my therapist ahead of time because I've been so afraid to do a shake challenge. And for anyone who doesn't know what a shake challenge is, look up Danny Padilla or YouTube Queen, I think that's her name, and or no, Kanoodle Queen, and you'll see what a shake challenge is. Really difficult, but you know, we, like Eleanor Roosevelt said, wait, what did she say? I think she said something like, do what you're afraid of, or I don't know. What she should have said was, please give me credit for the quote and remember it when you're telling people about me. Sorry, Eleanor. Okay, where is this piece? So it's C4. I think it's not that one. I think I may have already had it in my hand. That looks like, no, that doesn't look like C4. That's one of the other sort of challenging bits to this game, is finding the exact piece is real work. It's no free lunch. I don't even know what that means. Like, why did anyone ever get a free lunch? Okay, it's not that one. Let's do process of elimination. This seems close. Yeah, it's that piece. That's C4. That is C4. So I'm going to put it down here on this piece of gum. And what I'm trying to achieve tonight is, besides making you go insane, I want to know if there's a way to make this a little more fun, but there are some things that we can't do. We can't make the shapes clearly identifiable. Like if it's a Christmas tree and it's upside down, you're going to memorize that. I know, enough talking. Let me move this ice cream. I'll put a piece here. So I don't know about you guys, but oh, by the way, the game is in the description. If you purchase it from my Amazon store, I do receive a commission. Oh no, this isn't, but Kanoodle is. So last week, I've been very hand obsessed. Like someone said, my hands are old. So I took a picture of Greedy Granny. People are going crazy for Greedy Granny. I think it might be my favorite game. Okay, so Tammy and Monica, these are circles, and the final solve will be, it would be as if you cut a square out of this repeat pattern. You'll see. You know, I like how I keep saying that for like 19 minutes. Okay. I do like to have some props in here, like these miniature organic cherry tomatoes. Look at these. Those not cute or what? Yes, bunch of circles. Okay. I know, and then there are these chocolate chips. Look at those. There's like actually something in that bag. And yes, we are going to be playing Kanoodle because I did promise that. go there? No. Yeah, and if I hear some of you gagging because the game is making you so sick, sorry. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm kind of passive aggressive. No. Am I? Tammy, you know me. You hear me talk all day. Actually, anyone who repeatedly comes to my... Oh, I'm losing track. I'm staring at this velvet chair. I want to sit in that chair. It looks cozy. Here, let me make sure we can see it. Someone did say at one point that for this to be group play, they might need to be labeled. Is that? No. Oh, and I have to tell you guys, I unlisted it because it's a working prototype, but that Kanoodle board that I shared with everyone yesterday, or Sunday, it really works. Gosh. I know, Autumn. I know. Does that? No. So I need the top sliver of a circle. No, Tammy, it's this large rectangular. It's Kanoodle Party. In fact, oh yeah, that is it. That's the piece. This Kanoodle Party. Oh, I just can't stop thinking about it. So Tammy, yesterday I was told that at our famous fancy co-working office, they had candy and pizza and all sorts of treats. And I can't believe it, but I was on a call and didn't go get any. And I was like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? I didn't go get candy. I'm candy obsessed. There we go. Monica, what is the temperature where you are? I know, no candy. I think you said you were in the middle of like a snowdrift or something. Does that looks right, that looks correct. So this background music, since I am paying Epidemic Sound for this music, it's not free. Can you hear it? 9, as in N-I-N-E, degrees. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Oh my gosh, truffles. Are they C's truffles? Oh, 9 degrees. I don't even know how to respond to that question I asked you. So when it's 9 degrees, do you put like frozen chicken out on the patio? Like, do you even have to use your freezer? So I need half of a circle that goes up in the upper right-hand corner. Yeah, there were donuts today. Fancy, yeah, it seems like you would just use the outdoors to like work as a freezer. Chicken on the patio. So how is everyone? I didn't really care to ask. I mean, I care, but I just didn't ask. No, that's... Mm, and my volume for the 9th time, does it sound balanced? 9 degrees is just it, it's like how I get when I am doing a hard workout. I like don't have words, which I know is like unbelievable. Where is it? That one? No. So I need in a corner a quarter of a circle. In a corner, I need a quarter of a circle. Have I tried this 5 times already? That's not gonna work. A quarter of a circle in a corner. Did I already do this twice? Yes. Not, okay, so it's not that piece. Throw that away. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Where are the other 4 pieces? There are 4 more pieces. See, maybe that's... Oh, here they are. I think they're in one of these bags. Other pieces. So, these are all made. First I sketched them, then I did them in Adobe Illustrator and printed them out and cut them with a Cricut. C-R-I-C-U-T. There's supposed to be 16 of these, so where are... Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see. 13. 14. Okay, here are the other ones. 15. So, all of my toy and game inventor friends, when they go and pitch, when they share a concept with a company, they've got like a minute to like get all the pieces out, talk about them, play the game, and I'm very bad at that. Everything takes me forever. And even in the toy design course I teach, I'm like, you have a minute, you have a minute. That's why you record videos. You gotta record a video, because, yeah. Okay, let's see if we have 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, now let's find the piece that's got a quarter of a circle in a corner. That, no. 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 And sometimes the piece can be over here. It's very deceptive. Oh, you guys, here it is. Okay. Yeah, I think the board, Monica, you may have mentioned this, would definitely need grooves so this slippery moving all around thing doesn't happen. Staring at these miniature chips is making me want some chocolate, but I already had a donut, so forget that. Okay, now we need 20, like 75% of a card needs to be filled with a circle. That would be like this one, I think. No. No. I think I already tried that one. How about this one? Yes. Oh. Velcro would work. Or maybe even magnets? Whatever's cheapest. So now we need a square that's got, so, oh, felt. I like, oh, remember felt boards? I remember those. It was like a story on, like, it was like pieces of like coloring book pages, and they had felt on the back, and you put them up on a big felt board back in like the 80s and 70s. Let's try that, I think. Oh, and if we don't get to our super sticker and super chat goal, I'm still gonna do the thing on Sunday because I just qualified for the super stickers and super chat. Thank you guys for those. Tammy and Monica, you know, you're sort of my inaugural monetized channel veterans now. So now when you're looking at a video where I talk about something I love, there is a, YouTube's very interesting. It's called a card. It's a certain point in the video where you tag a minute marker and you plug the product in. Isn't that interesting? You're like, you're telling us how you're gonna sell something to us? I find it interesting. And the beauty of YouTube is if someone gets bored, they can just leave and unsubscribe. But I don't recommend it. I love subscribers. But not in like a begging, pleading way, just in a, that's nice. That's not gonna work there. So now I need a card that's got a little bit of a circle in the upper left, and then a sliver on the top. This is a little like quilting. This one looks like it would work. No. That side doesn't look right. Nor does that. Yeah, I received this message. All right, Tammy. Oh, you're driving today? So, actually, I need a piece that's got a corner, like a circle right in the corner. Did we? Oh, we already tried that one. What about? No. We tried this one twice already, I think. What about this one? No, so we need a No, that's not going to work. Okay. Oh, that's a good way to call it out, Monica. Knowing you, you're right. Yeah. There's the piece. I think. No, I don't think that's quite right. Maybe it just needs to be rotated. Hold on. Yeah, so I think that's improvement number one, is putting a locking something or other. Okay, that's a possibility. It seems off. Actually, something seems oblong about this piece. Let's take this out. I think you're right with this one. I think that is correct, yeah. But it was this, it looked like, this looks like a speech balloon, which means this piece doesn't go in. So I've decided that in these lives, I'm just gonna pull out all of these old prototypes and we're just gonna see if we can fix them or play them, because I mean, they're just taking up space. I did have a lot of fun making this because it was very hard to, okay, we're not doing this one. Let me try this. Is this the one that was already there? Yeah. You know what one of my favorite phrases is, Monica? Actually, there are two that I love, but one of my very favorite phrases in the world. Okay, this is good. I love the phrase, "You're right." I love it. Oh. So you guys seeing how this is shaping up? Let's go to the original card that I pulled. It was C. C4, right? There we go. So there are 1,000, what was the number? I did all of the math. There are 1,000 different combinations in one of these. I know that sounds, I mean, I checked it like a number of times, because each one of these can be rotated 4 times. And then the in each spot, so each one rotated 4 times in 16 different spots. And then the whole thing can be rotated and moved up, moved down. I like that, Monica. Yeah, I mean, we're actually just playing this game. It's cheaper than having it manufactured. In fact, I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I was thinking we should do a story kind of thing, like a story starter. What am I trying to say? Like almost Mad Lib, not Mad Libs, because that's like obviously copyrighted, but like a story. We do like a like I start a story, everyone types in where they think the story is going to go next, and then we all decide which one is the funniest, and then I create a PDF and it just goes in the comments, and everyone has a copy of this dumb story they wrote together. Doesn't that sound like fun? Yeah, like that. Like I say, it was my friend Anthony and I were talking about it today. I say something like, the pancake was so tired of being late for work that it decided to, and viewers put in comments, and then we build this story, and then what? Well, it just goes in the description, and it's silly. We read it out loud. I think it's a nice way for strangers to chat with each other in YouTube chat. So now we need a circle, a square that's got like a perfect pie shape in the corner. Like, I don't know which piece that would be. Like this one? Oh, yes, like that one. Yeah, like a story builder. I'm sure it exists already, but it's just an activity that I think would be a lot of fun. Now we need sort of a long sliver. So I'm going to explain. So if this piece, if we rotate it, there's still a solution. And if we move it here, there's still a solution. No matter where you move it, there's a solution. But this particular challenge says put this piece right here on C4. Now that I've moved this. My bestie and her granddaughter blow up a balloon and make up a story as they bounce the balloon back and forth. I love that. When they go through the letters of the alphabet, I love it. It reminds me of this game called Rory's Story Cubes by this gentleman named Rory. And the game is just a bunch of dice that have images on them. You roll them and then you create a story. So the next square we need is one that's got almost an entire circle on it. So looking, maybe I'll put these under. Actually, I'll put them next to the letters so it's easy to find them. So it needs to be like, you know, I'm going to do this like every 5 minutes. So a company sent this to me because I wanted one to write about it on Amazon, and I just can't stop talking about it. Like, it's just so, I don't even know what the word is. Like, satisfying to watch this thing. I want one that's like 5 feet tall. So now we need one that's got almost an entire circle in the corner. Like that one, I think. Yeah, that looks right. Mind you, these were cut out with a machine on cardboard, and then I cut some of the other ones with a knife, so it's not perfect. Now we need one that's got, how about that one? That looks like that fits there. Yeah, I would like some candy for dinner. Look at these. Annie eats apples while Bernie eats bananas. Charlie chomps on chips. It's fun to watch them come up with a story for the cost of... Oh, yeah, a balloon is like a penny, and you have an entire story. Okay, look at these. Are those not fantastic? Goodwill had like a 50% off sale this week. These are pop beads that you make like these bracelets out of. These are unbelievable. I love these. I don't really know what to... I think I might make a background with these. I know, aren't they great? Maybe I'll move this vintage bingo spinner and just dump a bunch of them up here because it's just good set dressing. Look at these. Oh my gosh. They're so good. All these different shapes. And then of course, to offset the ones in the upper left, we need to put some down here. There we go. So it's a little more balanced. And put some space. And there's that giant pencil that I love so much. How about we put a couple, so there's that chair. Maybe I'll put a couple under the chair by those acorns. Yeah, and remember this, look. And it has all the pieces. I was thinking, you know, wouldn't it be an interesting combination to put a Kanoodle board, like I'll just take Kanoodle and put it on here, and then it ticks down and we have to finish it before it pops up and blows them all over the place. Yeah, it's a good one. It reminds me of that movie, A Quiet Place, where you're basically just paying to be scared over and over again. Let's see here. So far, it sounds like Monica grooves, maybe. The other thing that I don't like is the idea of a frame with C4, B9, 2B. It feels like punishment. Like, if someone gave this to me, I'd be like, what did I do wrong? Like, whatever I did, I won't do it again. It's just a thought that occurred to me. Okay, we have 3 more pieces. Yeah, perfection is great. Maybe we play that. Maybe I sit here and I'm supposed to take my blood pressure before bed every night, so I keep telling everyone I haven't told my doctor that maybe one of the reasons it's so high is because I keep doing these lives. Okay, so we need just a sliver. That looks right. And yeah, maybe this, instead of me revising it and like, I don't know, it would be nice for it to become a product, but I kind of just like sitting here and trying to figure it out over and over again. Guys, we did it. We get a train whistle. Very nice. Now I'm calling everyone a team. All right, so I'm gonna put a link to this thing in the description. I adore this sensory bubbler. And apparently this is glow in the dark. Let's see if it works. Hold on. Is it glowing? Kind of, not really. A little bit. It's glowing a little bit. I was thinking I could like put it on my nightstand. Okay, so we did this one. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Glow in the dark. I like that. You know, there isn't much, I've seen some glow in the dark puzzles, but there aren't many with a hidden message. Now you're squawking. Oh, with like a decoder glass. I showed one of those puzzles in my toy course. It was like this pattern. It was like a dinosaur puzzle, and you had these decoder glasses that you used to find the bones. It was like the outline of the dinosaur, and then there were bones. Okay, so I'm afraid to do this next one, the triangle one again. And I'm going to keep doing this over and over again. I think we move on to some Kanoodle. I can come back to this one and punish everyone with the triangular one. This is the one we started with, these pieces right here. The triangles. We'll come back to that one. Okay, let me see if I can move all of this out of the way and grab a little Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. And if you guys like and comment and subscribe, I think it sends the YouTube robots algorithm central messages that Kanoodle is about to be played. Here we go. Let me get some putty. Oh, I have not done strengths finders. I've not heard of that before. Like Myers-Briggs, like an ENF, what have you. Okay. If you wouldn't mind putting a link in the chat, that would be interesting for everyone to kind of like take a look at. ENFP. That's what? Extro, intuitive, feeling and perceiving. Okay, time for... Do hashtags work in chat? I have no idea. Okay, everybody. We are going to play some Kanoodle. If you've never played before, you'll get the hang of this quickly. I'm going to pause the... Wait, epidemic sound? No, I can't remember what this music is called. We're going to play some Kanoodle, and this is how you guys play. The challenge booklet tells us what to place first. So this is the challenge booklet. We place these pieces first, and what's left is what we're solving for. We're solving for what's left. This will make sense as we go. All right, we're going to start with, I'm going to zoom in a little more here. We're going to do number, I think we're going to go high up on this list, number 118. So that's going to be blueberry, cement, blueberry, cement. Actually, I wonder if this music will still play, but it'll still sound good. Blueberry, cement, pistachio, tangerine. Oh no, I don't have that right. Hold on. Pistachio, oh, snowball. Snowball goes here. Gray, I've renamed it boring. Boring is gray. And basil, this is basil. And grape. So I'm gonna reset the timer. All right, so these are the pieces we have left with magenta, which I'm calling raspberry. Yes, yes, yes. Raspberry, and we've got sky, cotton candy, tomato, and lemon. I think we should play the giant one that I made. It's just so good. What was I doing here? Okay, so it's number 118. 118 for anyone who's got it, who's got Kanoodle with them playing along. Lemon on top of raspberry, let's see. Let's try this. That could work. Lemon on top of raspberry. Get some of these pop beets. Oh, and we need some Maxwell House coffee. For sure. My chair. Okay. Oh no. That always happens. I think I've got it and I don't. Let's consult. 118 is where we were. So I invented a sandwich last night. Well, I'm going to say invented it, but I'm sure I didn't. Peanut butter sandwich, and I think the total cost of this sandwich was like 9 cents. So it's a peanut butter sandwich. Carrot boundary is pistachio, basil, grape. You're like, wait, peanut butter or pistachio? So it's a peanut butter sandwich. Like we know, and then you chop up an apple, and then you put the apple in the peanut butter on the sand, like between the pieces of bread with the peanut butter. Oh my gosh. So delicious, easy. I think I ate it like standing over the sink. I don't even think I sat down. That's my world. Delicious. Highly recommend. And there's some variations. You could do Gala, Fuji, Red Delicious, Granny Smith, or you could do crunchy, creamy, super crunchy, sugar-free, almond butter. Actually, this could be an entire cookbook. The peanut butter and apple cookbook. So mine was, what's the name of that apple? It's Cosmic. So it was a Cosmic apple and Skippy peanut butter that doesn't have sugar in it, and keto bread. Delicious. In fact, I think a PB&A sandwich is going to be my dinner again. Yeah, super easy. Plus, there's something about an apple that's sliced that tastes I feel like it tastes better than eating it with the skin on, like Johnny Appleseed. Like it, it feels more expensive and fancy when it's been cut up with a knife, you know? Like when I just eat it right out of the crisper drawer without cutting it, I don't know. I feel like I just scavenged it off of some like, I don't know, forest floor. I don't even know what that means. So the combinations would be cosmic apple. Oh my gosh, I could do an entire diagram of the different types of apples, different types of peanut butters, different types of breads, because it could be pumpernickel. There we go. There's a cookbook, an entire cookbook. Pumpernickel, golden delicious, macadamia butter. Is there such a thing as macadamia butter? Oh, that sounds so good. You know what's very good, Monica, is vanilla ice cream with cinnamon mixed into it. Oh my gosh, it's like a bus trip to Colonial Williamsburg. It's like delicious. It's very quilt or like hope chest, the taste of cinnamon and vanilla ice cream. I had it in Germany when I was there for work. Yeah, it was very good. And I went back the next day. It was dinner time. I felt like I was sick. So I go, I'll just have the cinnamon ice cream. And the server was like, that's it? Like, for dinner? I was like, yep. Okay, now. What is everyone's favorite apple? Here, I'm going to use the polling feature. What, oh, can I add options? Oh, I'll have to do this ahead of time. My apple poll. I do think that the red delicious apple is a lie. Because it's not. It tastes like eating like lipstick. A red delicious apple. Because they're so polished. It looks like something you'd put on a credenza. Like a paperweight. The National Apple Council is probably like, lawsuit. Can I get sued for talking about apples? I don't want to find out. But yes, a red delicious apple, not delicious. And Granny Smith, oh my gosh, they're so sour. Granny Smith apple is like eating a lemon. So sour. Although, I do think a Granny Smith apple is good with caramel. I think that's a good combo. Caramel apple with like a tart Granny Smith. Greedy Granny Smith. And I encourage you all to visit my Amazon storefront. I have started putting in Easter basket, my favorites, Easter basket fidget toys, Easter basket games, and I'm also kind of putting in some like Easter room decor that I think is like super cute. I'm like your personal shopper. I know it sounds so materialistic, like stuff. I like cute stuff. Oh, a pink lady apple is fine. They're mild, right? It's like apple light. This one's harder than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, what's our boundary again? It's 118, which is pistachio, basil, grape. Pistachio, basil, grape. Yeah, I think the apples I have are called Cosmic. Cosmic Crisp. That's what they are. Cosmic Crisp. And they're very sweet. It's a really good apple. How about them apples? They're delicious. I don't know if you have Trader Joe's, if anyone has Trader Joe's where they live. All aboard! I think we already tried this, yes? Pistachio, basil, grape. And everyone, welcome, welcome in. If we get to, let's see here, 5 teal super chats, I'm going to do a Kanoodle Shake challenge on Sunday. People who are coming in right now are like, wait, what? 5 super, what's a Kanoodle Shake for a super chat? So my channel now allows me to advertise and celebrate the launch of super chats and super stickers. Those are shout outs from all of you to me. They help fund my channel. And in return, I promise to provide content that maybe is difficult for me, which is a Kanoodle Shake challenge. If you look up a Kanoodle Shake challenge on YouTube, I can't really even describe to you. It's difficult. You put a couple pieces in, and I'm not doing it tonight, so don't ask. You put a couple pieces in this, and you shake it, and then you solve for the random possibility of getting all the pieces placed. I think I need to do some research ahead of time. It's making me nervous. I think we did this already. Pistachio, basil, grape. No, because that traps one. That traps it. I feel like this cotton candy piece has to go right there. Like it can't really go anywhere else. You guys, look. Okay, that was good. Next one. We're going up. We're gonna go. All right, in Classic Kanoodle Challenge booklet, it's number 146. So we're gonna start with cotton candy. Cotton candy and razzle dazzle berry. And then some tangerine and snowball. Monica, you know snowball because you're in like 9-degree weather. Tomato, and grape. Check out. Okay, so in classic Kanoodle, it is challenge number, so we've got cotton candy over here on the left. I feel like I was just staring at it. Oh, it's number 146. 146 in classic Kanoodle. And if anyone is wondering what we're playing, so we're playing Kanoodle Ultimate Champion, nominated for Toy of the Year. And the classic Kanoodle does not have a timer. That comes in a case that looks like this. Okay, here we go. Oh, goodness gracious. This color is apparently trending, and the entire concept of pickles, pickles are trending right now for some reason. The taste of pickles, the color, pickles in crochet kits, pickle plush. Just FYI. Unrelated to anything we're doing or talking about right now. But apparently the word in the jar is that pickles are, see look, this is like gherkin, right? This is gherkin. Is this cornichon? I think cornichon just means little. It's like a little pickle, right? Little and expensive. I mean, try filling a charcuterie board with cornichons. They're tiny. Teeny tiny little pickles. So tasty. Maybe they're for like, I don't know, like stuffed animals. I don't know if they're for humans. They're so little. Okay, what was our boundary? That was number 146, so it's cotton candy, tomato, grape. So we added blueberry. We added blueberry. Okay, so this is the boundary. Cotton candy. What did I say? Grape, snowball, tangerine. I feel like I'm on another planet all of a sudden. Okay, grape, snowball, tangerine, number 146. Grape, snowball, tangerine. Okay, we added basil. Yeah, I want these all to, so what fruit would this be? If that's blueberry, is there a food item that is this color? That like occurs in nature? Blueberry, and then this one. Does anyone go on, I sound like a 2,000 years old. Twitch. It's called Twitch, right? I'm just making that up. For game streams, like, do they have board game streams on Twitch? I should do my research. I believe it's called Twitch. All my 20-something-year-old friends are talking about it. Okay. Grape, snowball, tangerine. We need a food color name for this piece. I'm trying to think. I mean, I know there's like cotton candy that's this color, but what naturally occurring food color is baby blue? Boy, I don't even know who they are, Monica. Oh, you know this gray one? I've renamed this color Boring. Although my entire house is gray and everything on the wall pops. Looks great against gray because it's so neutral. Slush. It's interesting that there isn't a food item that's this color. I mean, blueberry, but a blue food item. I don't know. Because blue cheese isn't blue. Like iceberg or like the water in like Antarctica? Okay, so it's, yeah, cotton candy, tomato, grape, snowball, tangerine, it's kind of creamsicle-ish, raspberry, basil, pistachio, boring, blueberry, lemon. So actually, if we're going to stick with the theme, what food item is that color? Maybe turkey burger? It's kind of like an overcooked, like frozen patty, or I don't know, the gray one. Oh, I think we may have a solution here. No. Are these not the best, Monica? Just look, it's like the color. So I feel like I want to glue them to a board, make a permanent background with them. Or make like, I wonder if you could make like Kanoodle pieces with pop beads. Like this. That like maybe, oh, it could be like mold. Ouch. Like I wonder if these can, I don't think they can turn though. Like I don't think you can do a right angle with pop beads. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I do really want to put Kanoodle pieces though on this perfection board. Like have a Kanoodle puzzle. He says like all those shapes go away and it's just divots and it's like you're racing to finish the challenge. Surprised it doesn't exist yet. That's not gonna work. Let's get sneaky back in here. The sneaky, snacky squirrel. One of my friends is telling me, dude, you need to make a sneaky, snacky squirrel video. That would be a Kanoodle on a board like that that just pops up. It's this, but it pops up and scares you if you don't get it done in time. I should mock one up. We can play it. Okay, that's not... Grape, snowball, what are we calling that? Tangerine. Oh my gosh. Don't you love it when people yawn? They're contagious, I hear. Yawns are. Where can this one go? You know what I want? I want like the ocean wave version of this. Remember the one from like the 80s? It was like this long, rectangular version of this. It was like blue and clear. And like executives would have them on their desks. Oh, tell me. Do tell, Monica, what's this game? I tell you, sometimes the revamps, meaning a game that's brought back from its past, are exactly what we need. Yeah, you're forgiven. I'm like starting not to be able to see out of one of my eyes. Like the retina is, I don't know, it's like pushed out. So I'm always making spelling errors like all over the place. And I'm doing that, yeah, it's... They kept asking me if I'm stressed out. I was like, what? But I guess that causes it. Like, stop asking me, it's stressing me out. Monica, this is that game you're thinking that should come back that you had as a child? This chair is the best. Husker Du. I don't know. It sounds like an entree, like a frozen entree. I'm not. Or like a hair product. What is it? Okay, I feel like we might have a solution here. Or not. Oh, matching games are great. It was a very generic response I just gave you. Husker Du. Is there Husker Don't? matching game with checkered pieces. Look at this. Look at what I received as a gift a couple days ago. Look at this. It's a giant bucket of starch. I'll show you. I mean, look at this. This is not a bucket from Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's Mr. Potato Head and like all of the different parts. All the eyes, nose, ears, hats. Look at this. Like an entire tub of them. Little hair. Isn't that great? It's total vintage, like 1987, which for some of us, that's vintage. And I was in the kitchen this morning, I don't know, like doing dishes, and this derby hat had fallen out of the bucket into the sink. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look at this. So great. And I couldn't tell if this was like if a hair or if it was like a beard. I think it's a hair piece. And what I particularly like about this one are the articulated arms. And I think the holes in the arms are because within each arm there's like a posable metal sort of like rod, kind of like you would put under clay if you were doing like a clay sculpture. Look at that. It's like, I don't know. Let's do an I don't know. What would I don't know be? Isn't that great? I love how the hands kind of like do-do-do-do-do go like that. And I don't know if everyone knows this, but this flap on the back of Mr. Potato Head is for storage. Yeah, these arms are just excellent. I did not even need to Q-tip these ears because this was given to me completely cleaned. Yeah, so this is where you would put like the eyes, you would store them in here. The eyes and a mustache, an ear, a pink ear. Oh my gosh, these glasses. I think I want a pair of yellow glasses now. Yes, it's for the pieces. And then we've got, I think this is like for a fancy night out, you know, ketchup shopping, French fries. Let's see, what do we have here? We've got like a clown nose, which is awesome. Another set of eyes. I love that it's storage. It's so practical. Oh, so not just a black mustache, but there's also a brown mustache. I did not see a blonde mustache, but there are earrings. So there's one gold earring and a second gold earring. Another mouth. And I particularly love the visor. And the visor is made out of, let's put Mr. Potato Head there. This visor is made out of a very flexible material, so it's not rigid, so you can wear it like to the side. You know who could wear this, who gets very like hot-headed once in a while? You know, our friend Dianasaurus. Let's see if it fits on Dianasaurus without having to fall off. Diana, Why are you so angry? You look beautiful. Diana, you're not going to get a sunburn. You're wearing protective headgear. She's always angry. I think she looks good in this hat. Look at it. She almost looks like she could be like at a poker table or something. We know. We know. I think I think she's mad because I will not take that off of her. Diana needs to be reminded that she was salvaged from one of my favorite shopping destinations in the world. I know. Dianasaurus. Diana. I think it's S-A-U-R-U-S, right? Yes. Did I spell that correctly? And there was another one. So there's Dianasaurus, and then I don't know what this one's called, but when I put it on the floor, my dog hates this because it makes this noise. In fact, she's going to look up. Hold on, let's see. Where's the button? Oh, maybe the batteries are out. I think they might be. I think I took the batteries out to put them in like another product or something. But this like moves its head down and it sticks its tongue out. Look at the color. Oh my gosh, this like light magenta and this sort of aqua and lime green. This is a very complicated toy because there are all the mechanics underneath, and then there's this sort of velveteen plush, like a wrap. It's almost like a bodysuit, and then the eyes, and this tongue is mechanized and it sticks out. Yeah. We should name, so there's Dianasaurus, and then what do we want to name the other one? To come up with a name. Everyone needs a name. Bingo. Are you thinking that, yeah, cute dinosaur. Oh my gosh, I'm like totally losing track of what I was doing here. So it was grape, snowball. I think we put tangerine in. We're number, I know, it's so cute. We are number 146. So it was grape, snowball, tangerine. Yeah, I will have to put batteries in her. Maybe they can have like a dual. Poor Dianasaurus. I've given her, I don't know, she just, her roar does, it sounds mad. She just sounds like a very mad red dinosaur. And it's okay. I actually think she's jealous that we're all playing this and talking. Jackson Malloy is back. Welcome, welcome. Jackson, I wanted to let you know and everybody else know that I have a new feature to fund my show. They're called Super Chats and Super Stickers. And if you so choose, you can add one of those to your chat and you help fund the show and you keep this one fed so that she doesn't bite off my foot, which is going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh, Diana. My goodness. Okay, so it was grape, snowball, tangerine. Oh, and thank you guys also. You brought me to the 3,000 viewed hours over the last 365 days. So thank you. And you brought me to, unless people unsubscribed 5 minutes ago, which is possible because this could be boring, to 2,000 subscribers. Feeling very validated. think there's a solution here. So I think it's a peanut butter and apple sandwich for dinner. Yes. Cosmic crisp, Skippy creamy. Oh, I think the only bread I have left is that Ezekiel bread. It's like chewing into, it's like if you walk by like a sunflower, like a tree or something that dropped all of its like pollen and like they turn it into bread. I know it's very healthy. What's it like? It's like taking a bunch of branches off the ground and turning them into a piece of bread. That's what it tastes like, and that's the texture. When I eat it, I always pretend like, ooh, it's so artisan. It's delicious, and I hate it. But it's healthy. Offsets donuts and candy, etc. But peanut butter and apples makes everything better. Oh, I can't forget, I have to give my dog, M-A-I-Z-Y is her name. I need to give her a, like a chill pill tonight because I have to take her in to the vet tomorrow. She gets very, very anxious. So some peanut butter will be employed this evening. We'll both be having peanut butter meals. And no, I am not being sponsored by Skippy, but I wouldn't complain. Peanut butter is also really good because it's shelf stable. Hello, Pony, welcome back. Oh. Am I maybe going in circles? I think so. So it was grape, snowball, tangerine. Grape, snowball, tangerine. Oh, my name is upside down. Welcome back, everybody. Grape, snowball, tangerine. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Gray piece is on my last nerve. I feel like I'm gonna have I don't know, I'm gonna see this in a nightmare or something, this gray one. So, Jackson Malloy, I unpublished our live because I am talking with, I'm having conversations about that board. And I know that's so cryptic, but I'll say more later. And I made a revision. Wait, did I make? Yeah, I made a revision. The top of it, remember how I was just placing the top on the base? Well, I added a hinge to the left side so that it's like a book, like a storybook. So there's a hinge on the left side, you put the pieces down, and then you just close the top. Black electrical tape. Magic. Well, thank you. I think it's very promising. I really do. And like most of the reason I think it's promising is because you all loved playing it. And it also solved the problem of having to remember where pieces were, like what we're doing now. This is an example. I have to keep saying out loud, grape, snowball, tangerine, because otherwise I have to keep going back to the manual or the challenge booklet. So we've got grape, snowball, tangerine. But as we fill this board, we forget what we've placed. So that large board for Kanoodle Party, which that's what I'm calling it, but it doesn't exist as a product. That was the fix. That's not going to work. Okay, all products in my Amazon shop are in description. I have to type this, I know it's boring, an influencer and receive a commission. I don't even think I spelled description correctly, but I don't care. So I think I have to wait. I think I need to wait on that large board just because of what I'm working on. I appreciate the fact that you enjoyed it because I think it could be born. Let's turn that oil thing I love upside down. I love watching that. So this is something else we were talking about earlier. Imagine, here, we'll do a demo. Okay, turn it off. Imagine this. Okay. Okay, you'll see. Some of you know what this is. Is that not the best? Here, we're gonna try this. Okay, I can stop now. We're gonna go to my candy jar. Hold on. I don't want these to go all over the place because I'm gonna lose track. But watch. Oh my gosh. This is what I live for, to sit here and just do this. Okay. This Perfection is an actual product by, I believe it's Hasbro. So I claim no copyright. We're just playing around here. Watch. And I got this completely, like all the pieces are in the back of Perfection, but this is satisfying. I did it with the pop beads earlier today, but okay, I'll be quiet now. So it's supposed to, oh my gosh, that. It's so good. Okay. Okay, we had our fun with that. Okay, let me not like decompress. That was, what was I saying? It's so satisfying. Far left middle. Far left middle. Okay. Oh, but it's creating a trap of 2 circles there, so that unfortunately isn't gonna work. Keep gray it is, but move it all the way to the right and yellow under it. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I'm just obsessed. I mean, hilarious. Okay, put the blue one. Oh, I think you're saying that. Put the blue one there. AJSMR, I do remember your name. I remember Caden Johnson's name. I do remember Jackson Malloy. I remember all of you. So thank you for coming back, and thank you for getting me to 2,000 subscribers and 3,000 viewing hours. This is becoming like a real thing. Turn what upside down? Top of the gray. And I will be soon, I don't have the details to share right now, but I will soon be launching memberships. Yes, yes, yes. Affordable memberships with amazing, exclusive treats for you. That's all I can say. I'm sort of figuring out what that will be, but kind of like a club, like the Smiley Riley Club. So that will be forthcoming, will be coming up in the future. I just need to actually, for once in my life, think through something before, no, I'm getting much better at thinking things through. I just process everything live, out loud, in front of everybody. Like I say, you are who you are. You are who you are. As long as you're nice, not hurting anyone, and doing something you love, what can I say? Are we missing? No, we're not missing a piece. 12. Yes, so I will have memberships, and then I have launched the super chats and super stickers. So I attach a goal to each one of those. It's kind of like what you'll see on TikTok when someone thanks you for corn cobs or roses. But the subscription, I think what I'm going to do is I will have exclusive. This is what I'm actually just thinking out loud. I'm thinking maybe we have exclusive live streams where we create new games together. I share maybe projects I'm working on. Maybe you share what you're working on. Monica, try flipping the yellow to the top of gray. Okay. Anyway, I'd love your feedback. I'd love some ideas. But I do think I might call it the Smiley Riley Club, because I always wanted to have a club. And now that I'm a grown adult, it's time. It's time to be the president of my club. Oh, yeah. Wait. Light blue in the... Light... Okay, blue out... Okay, I'm sorry, I was too busy talking about my club. Light blue on the bottom. But then the blue on the top up. Okay, do you mean... Let's see if there's a chat delay. I don't think there is. Let me just take a look here. Okay. Blue at top. Oh, okay. get so carried away. Put under the... I'm sure I'm not following or listening. So anyway, if you guys have ideas for what you'd love exclusively, you can just put it in the comments. I'm just in the sort of wide funnel brainstorming stage for the Smiley Riley Club. And eventually I think I might make stickers. I don't know what they're gonna say, or like I have put like absolutely no thought into them, but maybe stickers of some type for like water bottles. Some of what people do is they will have like simultaneous game play. They'll have memberships where people play the same thing at the same time. So I'm just thinking it all through. Okay, that would be the tomato piece, which we... Oh, thank you, Monica. I mean, can you believe it? I'm actually doing a regularly scheduled Wednesday and Sunday live stream. I finally took everyone's advice. Move some of these pop beads. Oh my goodness. Look. Cereal and whipped cream. Okay, taking out cement. And don't forget to subscribe, everybody. I did my research and figured out how to put that subscribe button down. Only took like a decade for me to figure out how to do that. Maybe pistachio is supposed to go here. Yeah, I almost made a bracelet out of these pop beads for myself. I mean, technically that's what pop beads are. You make little bracelets and necklaces out of them. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, I don't want this playlist anymore. I want a different one. Dark green inside of yellow. So it was grape, snowball, tangerine, yeah, this is just, I'm obsessed. Let's see if it can actually work this time. Okay, press that down. It's like A Quiet Place. It's just like that movie. It's the satisfaction of that random things flying up at you. It's like coffee. Okay, I bet you we have a solution here. Okay. Look, guys. Yes. Monica, you were right with the whatchamacallit, with the C in the, with cement in it. Okay, we're gonna move on to, let's go to a really difficult one. How about we go to, I feel like 162 is gonna be hard. So this is in Classic Kanoodle, that's what this is from, even though we're playing Ultimate Champion. We're gonna go lemon in the upper left-hand corner, little lemon. And under the lemon, everybody, we've got a snowball, a little snowball. Cotton candy, spun sugar. That's what we're gonna call that one. It sounds fancier, so I like fancy. Grape, tomato, and tangerine. So we've got grape, tangerine, spun sugar. And I think cotton candy probably is clearer to people. Here we go. It's number 162 in the Classic Kanoodle Challenge booklet. We're gonna go chill. This is a cat slowly walking across the tile, looking for a ball of yarn. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Or it's this one, trying to not make noise, walking through the house. She's like, what? Quiet, quiet, quiet. What? I wonder what my neighbors think of the ticking and the dinosaur. Mmm. That looks delicious. It's like whipped cream cheese. Oh, Sneaky's not having coffee. That's, maybe it's acorn coffee. What do we think? Look at this little shopping basket. There's like a roll cake. Oy, oy, oy. And if this is really annoying you, I encourage you to subscribe so that I can continue to haunt you and you'll receive automatic messages that another one of these insane game nights is about to start. Not that. Okay, what was the boundary? It was grape, tangerine, cotton candy. Suddenly I'm at a Renaissance festival. Music. Or like, what's that place where you eat the chicken with your hands? Oh, gosh, I can't remember. It's this place where you like, there are horses and you get chicken that you eat with your hands, and then I don't think you get spoons with the medieval times. That's, in the US, it's like a, how would you describe it? Like a jousting dinner theater. Grape, tangerine, cotton candy. Okay, I think I may have had, okay. I think Dom the Night Shift might be right that I had it. Maybe it goes there. That doesn't go there. Okay, I think maybe I had it and twisted it all up, which is likely. But what did I have? I had, that was there. Wait, I promise I'm not failing on purpose. Oh, why can't I get this? There we go. You were right. Let's go to Ultimate Champion. We're going to go to number 168. I think I've circled this a few times with this pencil I love so much. So if you're playing, we're in Ultimate Champion challenge booklet, and we've got up here, we've got luscious cotton candy. Under the cotton candy, we've got blueberry, followed by icy snowball, basil, and raspberry. That's it. So it's raspberry basil, everybody. Raspberry basil. Oh, can this really be that easy? No, of course not. Of course not. Raspberry basil. Thank you, Monica. My next live stream will be Sunday night. Same time on Sunday. I'm trying to think right now what surprises I'll have, but it'll come to me in a dream, like everything does. This can go where? Where would this go? Backwards, sea lemon next to basil. Lee Parkhurst. Oh my gosh. My stomach just dropped to the floor. Lee Parkhurst, welcome, welcome. So everybody, Lee, he is, oh my gosh, everything. Lee's biggest piece of advice was, it's like, Lee, what should I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? Lee said, yes. And I go, huh? Wait, what? Lee said the answer is yes. So Lee, I have to tell you, I became more of a YouTuber yesterday. I was welcomed into the world of YouTube partner. Is it partner or creator? I don't know. So I have stickers now. Everybody can get stickers and super chats if they'd like. And I'm just, and I might ask you for some advice. I'm just about to figure out what my memberships will be to the Smiley Riley Club. I'm not exactly sure what they will be. I don't know, live streams or maybe special little top secret events. Anyway, it happened. It happened. Tell you, Lee, he's spreading the manifestation. My new mentality, everybody, and this is just in general, you like how I now can't even say what my new mentality is. I'm like, I've been thinking about my new mentality, and it's, and I have nothing to say. I am tired of looking at what's wrong or paying attention to what's wrong. I'm tired. Tired, I tell you. It's not serving me. And it's not serving anyone around me. And this sounds like a bumper sticker, but it's true. If it's so easy to assume the worst, shouldn't it be just as easy to assume the best? So I think my new motto is accept the best, hope for the best. Wait, no, it sounded cuter than that. Do people say hope for the, no. People say, I had it the other day, it was like, expect, no, keep your hopes up. That's it. That is my new thing. Keep your hopes up. Hold on, now I need to do like a TM symbol. There we go. Keep your hopes up. Because I'm tired of hearing, don't keep your hopes up. Oh my gosh. You know what? I want to keep my hopes up. And I also don't feel bad about sharing what my hopes are. When people say, oh, don't share your dreams because someone will squash them. No. Someone might try to, or they may say something that makes you feel like your dreams aren't possible, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't share them. So there are my 5 sentences that encapsulate the one phrase I was going to tell you I stand behind. I'm tired of expecting the worst. I think I've been through it all, and I'm done. I'm done. Yes, Lee. Always tell people because I think the more you share your dreams, um, the more emboldened people feel to share their own. You should expect the best. Why expect the worst? I can't live that way anymore. Oh, Lee, you know what? Thank you. I don't even have to eat dinner. I just ate that. Lee, did you see what we did with this version of perfection I got at Goodwill? Get ready. You could just lie to me. Lie to me and say you didn't see this earlier. Hold on. Hold on. Watch this. Behold, the game of perfection, like a Reese's peanut butter cup, ran into Kanoodle on a street corner. And the very relaxing, subtle sound of a ticking timer almost lulls you asleep. Except then you have a nervous breakdown. It could be called nervous breakdown. I knew you would love that. Oh my gosh. That's why I go to Goodwill. And it was, hold on a second, I can't turn, yes, I can turn it upside down. Let me get this, oh, no. It is, yes. So, you guys, Goodwill. If you live in the US, Goodwill. Okay, it was half off day. So, can I get a yes? Yes? And here I was frantically counting on the floor of Goodwill. They're all there. I just need to wash them in the sink. Yeah, it is kind of like head to head. I do love that mechanism in head to head where you just go bump and the pieces go flying. It's so satisfying. My friend Tammy and I played it last week. I just need to add thumbnails to the videos. It was a lot of fun. We're going to do another one. Milton Bradley. Oh, Milton. Okay, where were we? Oh, I have to turn this over. This reminds me of like vinegar and oil at like a salad restaurant, like Soup Plantation. What happened to those? They kind of like disappeared. Okay. And what were the boundaries? They were, God, I got so distracted. It was raspberry basil. Okay, Monica is saying right across the top on lemon. So we're calling this cement. I don't know if you mean that, Monica. I have like no attention span. I'm still in adrenaline happiness after that perfection mashup. Keep lemon where it was. Oh, okay. Backwards C. Oh, that's right. Oh, I did these like deadlifts in this like metal thing. It was like not a cage, but it was like this thing on the floor that you. I don't even have words. I think I'm starting to feel it in my shoulders. And you're not supposed to put the weight in your shoulders. It's supposed to all be like glutes and quads. My thoughts are so disconnected. Gray doesn't work above lemon. Like I say, we are who we are. Oh. No. See how confident I sound for a second there. So everybody, Lee is like my favorite QVC guest. Favorite. Lee, I don't know if I told you, but there are times when I'm like, especially if I'm sick or like I need to relax, I'll watch QVC. Gourmet Holiday is my favorite show, mostly because the food, it looks so delicious and it's so expensive. Like it's such expensive food, and I'm always doing the math in my head and like sending my sister a text going, these cookies are $9 each. It's satisfying entertainment for some reason. I do like when they used to sell those Cheryl's cookies. Oh my gosh, really the best cookies in the world. Seriously. If you're in the US, I know I'm acting like everybody is in the US. QVC is a shopping channel here in the States. Everything they sell is very high quality. Anyway, Lee is great on QVC. Oh my God, this music. It's gonna make me like look like forlorn. I don't want that music. I feel like I need a different playlist. How about travel, corporate tutorials, sports, and cooking? There's a cooking playlist. You know what? This one is called Home Cooking. I'm playing it. What? This playlist is called Home Cooking. I thought it smelled like meatloaf all of a sudden. No, home cooking would be crock pot. Like anything, like a baked casserole dish. Maybe this would have made my burnt pizza taste better this weekend. I dubbed it blackened pizza, like I burned both of them. Sounds fancy. Going in circles. It is delicious. Meatloaf is really delicious. Okay. Raspberry basil. I'm very hungry all of a sudden. I don't know if an apple peanut butter sandwich is going to cut it, but a little Skippy and Granny Smith. Oh wait, I said I didn't like Granny Smith because they're sour. Cosmic Crisp and Skippy No Sugar Creamy. That's it, my friends. This isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work. I will say that's where my negativity does kind of shine, is when I'm playing this game. So I'll have to have a therapy session about that, maybe. Therapy works. I'm not a doctor. I'm not prescribing any plan for anyone, but my goodness. Retail therapy. Now, and speaking of, if you'd like to support Smiley Riley Club, and if you love it when people handpick hilarious, perfect toys and games and home decor that you buy for people and they think, oh my gosh, where did you find such an amazing doodad? Visit my Amazon shop. And disclosure, I do receive a commission if you make a purchase from my shop, and the link is in the description. Oh my gosh, okay. This is kind of starting to annoy me because I keep doing the same thing over and over again. I think what I've noticed over the past week, it's been over the past week, I've been consistently happy and I'm starting to feel comfortable feeling happy, and I really like it. It's a really good feeling, and you have to work at it. You have to pick and choose what to pay attention to and what not to pay attention to. And I think the bane of my existence is right in front of me, ticking at me. It's the only negativity in my life is this challenge. Oh my gosh. And if you'd like more of this, I encourage you to hit that button that rhymes with blibe. Okay, back to raspberry basil. And I think Monica had the solution. It really is that simple, Monica, you're right. You got to work at it. It doesn't happen overnight. Actually, it can happen overnight. Get your hopes up. It can happen overnight. You can be happy overnight. Being around people who support that, number one. It's number one. And I know some people feel like they can't get out of a situation. And sometimes I used to think about it like this. Instead of getting out of a situation, I would try to find a situation to get into. It's like the opposite. It's like playing opposites. And I really don't know what that means. And I don't need to. I think I like this. What is it? So I have a subscription to Epidemic Sound. And this one, what was this playlist called? Like Wednesday Cooking or what was it? Oh, Home Cooking. Yes, this is the Home Cooking playlist. Dom, what game are you playing? Oh my, I'm starting to panic. Lee probably already has this solved. Oh, that sounds interesting. Raspberry basil. Sometimes I feel like if I go fast, there is a better chance of me doing well. maybe not. Yes, so forthcoming will be club memberships of some type. Oh, you know, it would be so cute. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who wants this. Membership cards to the Smiley Riley Club when I launch the memberships. You know, I think I just want to have a club to be a member of my own club. Well, someone's got to be the president of your own fan club. I mean, right? If you're not the president of your own fan club, and no one, let's see, what am I making up? And no one's running for office, maybe someone can finish that sentence for me. I'm too lazy. Nope. Oh, cotton candy would have done well right there. No. Maybe Sneaky has an idea. Wait, what? I don't know if... I don't think... I mean, I could cheat, but they're watching. Yeah. Sorry, Sneaks. But he is good luck. Okay, gonna try lemon next to basil, because I think that's supposed to be a good food combo, or like a flavor profile. No. Doesn't make any sense right there. I know I've done this one 5 times already. Okay, so... And that, I know I've done that over and over. I think there's something nice about repeating oneself and doing the same thing repeatedly. It's kind of safe. Light green, above yellow next to raspberry. Looking back, see if there's a delay to see where yellow was, Monica. I think the chat's faster than the video delay. Yeah. Which is actually not helpful for any of you, because it's like, what do you don't know what you just hear clicks, but you don't know what I'm moving. Welcome back. You gotta do what you love, everybody. Even if it makes no sense. Actually, especially if it makes no sense. So good. Thank you, Roblox, asking that question. The question is, how is everyone? Pick a color from these pieces. Actually, I'm going to give you the names. And that's how you're doing today. Blueberry, cotton candy, snowball, raspberry, lemon, pistachio, tomato, sky, tangerine, cement, and grape. Which color represents you today, right now? Right now, which color? And I'm going in circles, and that's fine. This cement does need to go down first, I believe. That sounds very complicated. I'm so hungry I could eat a Granny Smith apple. That's hungry. Okay, this is... Nope. Nope. Raspberry basil. No. Ugh. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. I think I've already done this 50 times. That always helps me. Just a nice little train whistle. Well, I'm getting my name right side up. I mean, branding, hello. God, I just gave this Apple Jacks a side eye because I'm so hungry. There's a solution in here somewhere. I just don't know where. I feel like that has to go right there. We need space for a 4-piece. Hey. And for anyone who is wondering which version of Kanoodle we are playing, this is Ultimate Champion. Thank you for hanging out, Roblox Gamer. Oh my gosh, there's a packet of Fun Dip sitting on my desk. And I, right now, am going to open this. Listen, listen. I might just eat the stick, not even the sugar. Okay, let's see. What does it say? Lick the sticks. It's actually kind of delicious. Okay. I'm gonna ration that. I just had a little bit of that stick. Okay. I think that's what I needed. Just a little energy boost. That's good. It almost tastes like vanilla. The stick. I don't think I've ever had Fun Dip before. Oh my gosh. Okay. Help me solve this. I think Monica said it earlier that that gray should go there. That needs a home. gosh, I can't believe it. Here's the thing. Oh, okay, now let me just, so we get the satisfaction of hitting the timer. Just when you think there's not a solution, there is one. Kanoodle, this word should just be changed to life. You guys are fantastic. We have been at this for 2 hours, 45 minutes. I want to thank Monica. Fantastic friend and fan. Thank you for the super chat and the super like. Thank you guys for all being with me tonight. I encourage you to subscribe, like, go shop, and I will see you Sunday night. And if there's someone in your life who you, I don't know, maybe they're not your favorite person, send them the link and tell them that you've got this easy, delightful, relaxing game that you'd like them to play. All right, good night, everyone. No, you guys are the best. You are all the best. Peanut butter and apple, everybody. It's a sandwich combo. Good night, everyone. Take care, bye.